Hey guys, 100 Games 100 Days here. We are back playing the 3 population or the limited population mod thanks to Inquisitive Otter. And we just picked our religion, we picked work ethic, and we picked missionary zeal. I think it's a belief that not many people pick, but it ignores terrain and features, and if we combine that with the card of Exodus of the Evangelist, that's an extra 2 movement, and it ignores enemy terrain, so you basically have 6 movement, 5 charge missionaries if you have this card in play. So I really like the idea of that. Monasticism is actually looking fairly good over here. We have a prophet now, so we don't need to use that prophet card anymore. There's something else that's pretty interesting, is that if you gain, like say you build Forbidden City, that gives you a policy card slot, you're able to change your government that turn. So we had a card in that was giving us 2 great prophet points per turn. We just founded our religion, so now we have a vacant slot, but we haven't finished a civic. Well, it's still got 3 turns to go, but it is allowing us to change our government. We can change all the cards if you wanted to. We're 6 turns away from getting apprenticeship. We could run monasticism, which will give us 10.8 extra science to get that just that little bit quicker. I do want Exodus. I don't think we need monumentality. The extra builder movement is pretty good. I'm just gonna check if I've got any more movement left on my builders right now before I decide to maybe switch. We got a goody hut here, we got apprenticeship, we found our religion, we got theology, we're gonna beeline to theology. So we're only 9 turns away from being able to start on Mahabodhi Temple. How much production is this? 400, it's a lot. I do think I want Magnus. I know I said I didn't, but I still think that I do. Unfortunately, we still need a governor title. So it's like, do I go into recorded history, then back into theology, or do we start this earlier? I think we have to go theology. I think we just get theology done, go into recorded history, then maybe chop out Mahabodhi Temple. That gives us time to build Mahabodhi Temple. I mean, to build temples, then we can get Mahabodhi Temple. So yeah, we do it this way. That's the plan there. In terms of governments right now, how much is a missionary going to cost me? 150. So we don't actually have enough right now to get one. Next turn we can get one. We might actually need one because this jerkface over here is spreading their religion. Imagine if they converted my city. Thankfully, we have 2 cities here. We have 1 envoy. And I still think we keep chopping out more builders. Because I just don't want to lose population in the city. I'd rather lose it from cities down here. So we could chop this out, 41 production, when we need a little bit more than that. We can't buy anything. Let's see if we can sell anything to the AI here. So you're giving me 4 gold. You're giving me, what are you giving me for horses? 4. I need to see who's giving me the most for these resources. You give me 3 and 3, so Gandhi's winning. I should have put on the better deals mod. 4, Australia, mate. 2, okay, so it's Pashikuti and Gandhi. What? You give me 4 for 1? I don't want to do it this way. I don't want to scam them that much. It's just weird how it's not consistent. Okay. So we can buy this tile and we can finally access these if we want to. I might just buy this tile and just get the city to grow in 5 turns, and then we can think about swapping tiles out for this city. Like, no one's using this tile. Because you're only pop 2 at the moment. Alright. I need to get a missionary just because they're spreading our religion. We need to start spreading our religion as soon as possible to city-states. And get an extra 2 movement and 2 charges is going to be huge. I don't think we need monumentality anymore right now. So we can get rid of that if we wanted to. I don't think anything. I think we're going to put monasticism in so we can get to apprenticeship that little bit quicker. And we'll keep this in because we're chopping out for more builders. And we'll keep diplomatic league in because we're going to start meeting city-states for the first time. We might not be the first to meet them, but we're going to start spreading our religion. Nothing's going to give us culture. I'm just thinking, do I want urban planning instead of Ilkham right now? I think I want to keep the builder card in because we're just getting so much out of the city right now. It's nice. And this city may as well start shopping for things as well. So you can come down here and help this city. You can come up here and maybe chop these two, but we don't want to spend too much money. Anyway, let's continue this game. I think I am going to start shopping here as well. Actually, you know what? We might just do a bit of an explore. You need to go searching for stuff. You can come down here and fog bust this. Hopefully there's no barbs. There might be though. Okay, we could probably take that out. Oh god. We need Hercules in this city. I do declare. Because I can't use that. We're out of charges anyway, but yeah, we're just going to stay here. Hopefully take a few hits, but we'll be fortified, so it'll be nice. We're going to chop that out. You're going to come down here and chop. We cannot get a missionary just yet. Please do not spread. Oh god. How bad's this? Yeah, we might back off and get this archer to help out. I could put a mine here. Not going to. And see what's there. Hello. Right, they haven't spread to Candy, just Vatican City. I don't know what they're doing. Oh my god. Oh, Nancy! I think that's even better. Because this gives you culture. Yes. Yes. Anansi. That's what we're doing in this city. I can actually take you out. Get some little bit of faith. And I need some builders down here. We can pick up our first missionary. 5 charges. 6 movement. Ignores terrain. We can actually just start spreading our religion now. We've got a holy site in this city, so we're going to just smash out a oh god, obelisk first. You can come down here and chop this last one. You're going to chop this for some gold. Okay. We should be buying this tile now. So we can actually put down a +3 holy site. In 112 turns. Sounds excellent. The city's still growing. Okay, let's move back. Hopefully you guys can help out. So how's the profit race going? So India's finally getting one. Ooh, we're on the race against the clock. So Australia? Where's Australia? Over here. India's here. No one else has a profit. And I think there's one other civ in the game that we haven't met. Yeah, there's one other civ. Hey, look, we're not last. Alright, drama and poetry is done now. Media shower. I can't get it. I think I die. I think if I go here, I die. Yeah, we're dead. I can't. Oh, no. Oh, no. What? No, 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 no. Work this tile. You've got... No, 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 no. I know the money's nice, but this is better. Production is king. Yeah, come here. We'll do some more chopping. We'll buy this tile. We'll see what our good mates want to give us. You don't need any more iron. You need 1 iron. How you doing, buddy? You want some of this? 13 gold. Oh, just 13 gold. It's like 13 gold per turn. Like, what the heck? You don't like that. I think it was Teddy. Do you like this? Yeah, you do. 26 gold. Beautiful. Just give me all your golds. There we go. Cool. Okay, we need to work on Anansi. Does Anansi have... Yeah, cool. They got 30... They got range strength. That's okay. Let's get Anansi. We'll have to chop for it. I think we need to just start moving. We're getting 50... I'm sorry, what? Oh, I'm such a dummy. Because zone of control. I'm such a dummy. Zone of control. I'm such a zummy. I can't kill this. If I move here, I'm dead. If I think I have to move here. It's a 2 movement tile, so only this guy can attack me. I just have to pray we get good RNG so we can grab this space horse. Otherwise, we might be buying a crick. I could just get a scout. Yeah, let's just get a scout. It feels really bad to do this, but it's a very cheap unit. And I always forget that I can do this as well. We could buy a swordsman, which could be pretty handy. I think we wait for the... no, I think I'm just going to commit to buying a scout. And I really need to play games with the turn timer. Oh my god. Yeah, we'll take a hit. I think these guys will move in for me. Actually, we'll move back. See what they do. Fingers crossed you stay alive. We can change their governments. We're going to keep this in. We got apprenticeship. Oh, next time we're getting apprenticeship. After this, like, maybe we go sailing. We could pick up some galleys. But there's not really anything we need. We could get to military tactics just so we can build a Siki. Or Kevsor, sorry. Siki is the walls. Just to stay in golden ages and stuff. But yeah, we're getting so much science from this Manal system card. And you can only get Dark Age policy cards with dramatic ages as Tamar. All hail Queen Tamar. She's amazing. Yeah, so we can change the policies. Maybe we put this back in. I think this stays. I think this stays. I think this stays. The builder one could move. We are going to theology next. Then we're going into the governor title, civic. I can't remember what it's called. I think I care about an extra production in all my cities than the builders right now. And we're dealing with barbs for sure. Please don't kill you. Oh, wow.
There is no easy way to...
Now we're getting even. Look at these tiles. Okay, we'll chop this out. Maybe I should have, actually. Get rid of this. Okay. So we're gonna get a free unit here. You're dying in 4 turns anyway? I did end up buying you. I don't die by doing this. Okay, so we get a free unit. I can do some damage to this guy. We need to explore. You can stay here getting ready for the barb. So that worked out really well. Even though we're getting a Nancy anyway. I'm okay with that. And you know what I should have done? I probably should have put in the... I should probably research sailing and then go get a galley. That'll give us error score, which I think we're going to be fine with. Can't, like, there's nothing really else for us. We just get another builder. I'm not running the card, so now I feel bad for doing this, but whoopsies. Yeah, I think we just chop builders. Oh, that didn't do much at all. Whoa, we're pop 4! Whoa, 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 whoa! We can chop to pop 4. I don't think that's going to last very long, and I actually don't think it's going to give us any yields. Is there some way we can work this out? It's working this tile. It says we're getting 8. So keep an eye. This is going to be really hard to work out. It does say we're getting 8 from Tbilisi. Does it? It says 13 from cities. 8. 4. 1. It's 13. Nothing. Yeah, 13 from cities. So, if this goes to 141, then maybe it's worked. 121, then maybe that's worked. Oh god, obelisk, we need the shrine, and we're gonna chop that out. Maybe we get 1 turn of pop 4. It's kind of funny. But I'm pretty sure it will go down. Do I move? They've attacked. I'm gonna stay here for a sec. Hello, can you go away? I need to, like, your zone controlling me is really annoying. What? Hold up, why did that? Oh, because I went here where this guy is. I thought you were, like, on my tile. That's so frustrating. Zone controllers is losing all my movement. That's actually crazy. You could actually, like, if you're in a religious war. Yeah, zone control is an interesting thing. I like it, actually. But yeah, you can stop people getting through. Yeah, go away.
Vessels large,
I don't know what they're doing. You need to go explore. Finally, get out of my way. Look at this movement, baby. Alright, you chop. I'm getting 55 per turn. We have enough to get another missionary. So I think we will do that. We need to send this bad boy down here. We need to start spreading our religion to these cities before they get to pop like 3 and stuff. Because they're going to be much harder to convert. We need this city to work one of these tiles. Preferably this one. Just because it has the growth tile. Yeah, that's pretty good. This city is working the 2-2 and that, and you're working those 3, which is really good. Yeah, is there any better, like, obviously the city working that tile, but then this city suffers a little bit. I think we just start chopping. Get this out quickly, and then we can start on the holy site. Sailing's done. So we might not even need this much science anymore. We really don't need anything else here. Only things that are going to help yields. Allows units to embark. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Yes. Shipbuilding. But then maybe... stirrups? No, we don't really need stirrups. Obviously, like... oh. NIDA would be great. Oh, actually, no, we need construction, don't we? Science is actually helping out a bit. Getting to military engineering. Actually, oh, we can build aqueducts too, by the way. Not that they're any useful, outside of just buying science first to get to military engineering that bit quicker. But I'm thinking shipbuilding later. We don't need it now. I think we head towards NIDA. Yeah, I think we just get to NIDA. Because I don't know where the NIDA is, but that could be amazing. Alright, it looks like you're going to kill this next. I don't need to put a mine here. It's not really worth it. It would give us a 1. Actually, it would be worth it. I take that back. That would be worth it. It's better than working this tile. Holy crap, this city, whoa! This city stayed at pop 4. So you can chop to make them bigger. Okay. I thought it was gonna I thought it was gonna go negative 200, but it's not going down. Unless I haven't hit next turn yet, which is very likely. So you can get them to pop 4. So settling next to jungle tiles on this mod. Look at all these marsh tiles I got. I can chop out. Okay. Right. Oh, free builder. 2 charges. Okay. I'll take it. And they didn't spread their religion to me. Oh, I need to spread my religion to my own cities. So we get, because we work in work ethic. In 2 turns we'll be able to put in scripture and just be having a very beautiful time in our lives. Yeah. Alright, we lost our hero. That's okay. Oh, we got a great work as well. 2 culture, 2 faith. Oh my god, we need heroes. I forgot about that part of heroes. We are going to get a hero very soon here. Let's start spreading our religion to our cities. Bop. Cool. 67 faith per turn, looking good. Have they? Who's got a religion now? And I think I just ran into one. No, I didn't. 2, yep, let's bop it. This is bop. If we see a very low population city, we need to bop it. What can you do for a couple of turns? You could actually get Hercules. Yeah, let's get Hercules. Oh, that'd be huge. Because we only need 1 district per new city that we get. We need more builders down here. Yeah, we want construction now. We need a holy site. We need builders here as well. We need to chop. We need to get some more stuff here. Can we get any more? Any stuff from you? Any stuff from you? I know how to talk. Cool. Gave you a bit extra just because, you know, I'm a good guy. I might 2 for 1. Like, we could be Susie Yerevan right now if we want to. And now I can get more envoys when we start spreading our religion. I think this is why Missionary Zeal and Exodus of the Evangelist as a combination is so good. Because we're just going to be able to zip through in between these city-states. Like, look, if I had a normal unit just getting through all this land, it would take forever. But with Missionary Zeal, sorry, if I started here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, that's 1 turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 turns. Normally, it'd be like 1. That's a 2 movement tile. There's a 3 movement tile. So I'd only get there on my first turn without Exodus. If I had Exodus, you still get 6 movement, but you don't ignore terrain. All this terrain matters. So it's like, big deal, Missionary Zeal. Big deal, Missionary Zeal. Okay, I'm going to stop that. I'm going to just fortify here. We've got a free builder. Beautiful. That was silly. I think I just lost this scout. That was really silly. I always forget about zone of control. Okay. Beautiful. Fortify. Spread our allegiance at this city. Can we get another missionary? Nope. Change policies. I think Exodus stays in, this stays in the whole game. I don't know if I need this as much. We should get rid of that for scripture. That stays in. Barbs are fighting with, like, a lot. I think we just keep everything in, because we could find Niter, which would be huge. And I don't think I want to change, like, I like this as a policy set. I would like to buy some more builders with faith, but I think we can win this quickly. We can chop. We can just chop for more builders. I can't believe this city is staying at pop 4. I thought it was going to go down. That's a nice little surprise. So yeah, you need to come down here. We need to start chopping for Mahabodhi Temple. And we need to start getting temples. There we go. 5 turn for a temple. Look at this. 8 production. We have scripture in. We have work ethic. We're living the dream. I think we just stop the hero. Like, we'll get this one. We need to go into recorder history for 5 turns. That's so good. And then we can get Magnus. And then we're sitting really nicely. Yeah, holding on to my envoys for now. We're going into recorder history, which is good. And let's keep moving. We met a hero. Himiko. Oh! I actually think Himiko could be better than all of them. Do you get faith as well? And you get envoys. Can I change? I can. Because we're gonna get this. I mean, it's gonna take a little while. I don't know, we could finish it with Herc. Actually, that's a point. No, 18 turns. Like, how many more cities am I likely to get? We've got a little bit more vision here. Like, we don't know if there's any good holy sites. We didn't go Missionary Zeal. There's obviously a really good holy site spot here. Or here. 1, 2, 3. We don't know what this tile is. It could be a wood tile, then it'd be a 4. This is a 3 here too. But there's no other good tiles to work, is the problem. But, again, all we need to do is have enough chops, have enough money coming in to buy tiles, chop, and then get our holy site up. And then that holy site becomes work ethic, and then we've got production. It really doesn't matter what's around. We just need chops. Chops are the big thing. Got a lot of chops here. We can get error score if we settled there. We can get another +3 here. We've got all these chops that we got. We could use. We could settle another city here. Like, we could get another holy site there. Then that's a +4. I like the idea of selling over here. More iron. We can sell it to the AI. I don't know what's here yet. I just don't know how many cities I want. But I want more faith. I know that much. Okay, we are exploring. Okay, we don't have open borders. What's the matter with you? Oh, I keep forgetting that I can just scam the AI for more gold. Like that. 56 gold. And I can just give them 1 diplomatic favor in return. Silly game. Love it. And I can sell this if I wanted to. It's giving us culture, so I'm not going to do it. I got this builder. You're going to take a long way back home. We duck through here and help chop this. Oh, perfect. We needed a builder, didn't we? You can just... Oh, you can cut through here because we got that. Allows builders to embark. Perfect. Oh, you're alive? Not for long. Man at arms, we are dead. Can we go backwards? No. Okay, we're dead. Bye, scout. Alright, we're gonna fortify here. We actually... Oh, I thought we could kill it, but we can't. I'm gonna buy... We got a lot of gold right now. You could nearly buy this city a temple, maybe. I think there's about 480 gold, maybe. Why did that get busted? River flood. I actually do want more builders, but more faith is better, so just chop this out. I don't know how I got this city to pop 4. I don't know how I did it, but I did it. Like, obviously that chop just had enough food to take us from 3 to 4 without needing any in the bank, and we probably don't have any in the bank to get this, like, enough in the bank for 1 chop to get us to 5. I think that's how we did it. We broke it. We broke the mod. Wasn't expecting to be able to do that. I've got 2 movement, 1 movement. Got a boost to theology. And we spread our religion to Vatican City. So if I send one envoy here, that'll equal 2. Because TAMAR! And that'll give us a lot more faith. I think Leventa... Where are you? No. I am just gonna spread my religion to you first. How many more spreads do you have left? 2. I've got enough for another missionary. Yeah, it's actually really weird that I'm able to do this, but I'll take it. I'll take it. Because I can improve this and that's going to be bonkers. Oh, we met everybody. Korea, hello. It's an honor. Can we get the double and just be friends with everybody? That'd be amazing. There we go. Open borders, delegation, friendship. How much do you like me? Oh, you got void singers as well. Beautiful. Beautiful. I think we're gonna be very much friends. Still no one else has a prophet. Like, could I just send my missionaries to other civs and just win? Is that how crazy this is gonna be? Korea is getting one too. Okay, so it's like America and Inca. We can save them till last? Or do we go them first and allow our religion to spread organically a little bit? I don't know the answer to that. But we've met everybody. What is this? Oracle's gone. Okay, so do I want... This is dangerous. I need a hero to come through here. Though this might prevent Australia from coming in here and trying to convert. So we can send one to Candy, one to Yerevan. I have to be very careful about this in terms of where I finish off because of Barbs. Because I don't want to lose any of these units. I'm just going to keep you fortified here. I think you're doing a good job. You can heal this up. You can do that. And then the city can work those 4 tiles. I didn't even need to do that. And yeah, how much is a temple? It is 480. And then I think I need you to like just... I don't know if I can just barge through here with the missionary. Yep, we can. Cool. So this missionary is going to go 1 and 1. So you need to come down here and go to Leventa. I don't know what the best way... Let's go through here. Let's just cut through here. We've got the movement, baby. Okay. Okay, you are getting a religion. So I might save my spreads with this guy. Sure, I'm gonna do it. Maybe I should save it for cities. Oh, yes, that's what I want. I want to see the AI building little cities like that. Obviously, they start at population 1, but I want to see lots of it. Because it's going to be easier to spread our religion. We just boosted record. What? We just boosted games and rec? How? What? How do we boost that? Oh, for having construction. Wow, I never boost that. That's what low culture's like. So we're literally getting this just for the governor title? Oh. Do we want Magnus? How long are we left? 9? Oh, a long time. Okay. So if we get Magnus, we definitely want to get into defensive tactics eventually. So we've got construction, now we want military engineering, 12 turns to discover Nida, sounds pretty good. About turn 83. Don't like this. Where's this barb hut at? Okay, you can have... Oh god, man at arms as well. Yikes. Okay. Okay. Okay, we're safe. We can get through here, get to Leventa. Hopefully, Anansi's gonna be enough. And let's see if we can be friends. Nope. Okay. 5 gold seems good. I want to take all your gold because I want to be able to buy the temple so we can just start on Mahabodhi Temple. Straight away. You got no gold. You got some gold. You got a lot of gold. How much would you give me for that? 50? Yes. 65? No. 58? 55? 52? Okay. 400 and... yeah. So one more turn, then we want to build... we want to buy Mahabodhi Temple. Wish I had... a rain... or like a... what am I trying to say? I wish I had a wood style. Next to this city. Oh, wow, I can build another district! I broke it. I broke the game. I broke the mod. I can build another district. So it's gotta be Government Plaza, right? Or does it? Holy crap, what would you get? You could preserve this. And increase the yields on these two tiles. It's quite a bit of effort, but oh, this is interesting. Or do we go with Theatre Square just to get so much more culture? Because that's the thing that's kind of... we're lacking in this... I kind of feel like it's cheating, but... maybe I was just really smart. I mean, it was a total fluke. We could get an industrial zone and get even more. I don't know if I want to do that. I don't know what I get. Probably a Government Plaza. If I was going to get anything, go Government Plaza and go Ancestral Hall, I guess. Because Audience Chamber is useless. It would either be Government Plaza or Theatre Square. I think Government Plaza for the government titles. The governor titles. But then the Theatre Square, we could really get a lot more culture. We got a fair bit at the moment. Very interesting. We could pick up the Great Bath here. How do you recall? I think I have to wait till the next era, don't I? To recall the hero that I lost. Because each city can only get one hero. So do I just get another settler? But then we lose that population. Oh, we are losing. It's finally going down. Okay, so I need to like work food tiles to stay afloat. Interesting, interesting, interesting. This is a very interesting game. We could get the Great Bath. Which is kind of shocking to me. In 7 turns. Apadana could actually be really good. If I was gonna settle more cities, we do have a really good spot here for a holy site. And we have a 1-3 tile, and we have 2, yeah, so I think this is a good settle. We've got chops. We've got a 1-3, we could settle on the 1-3. And then we've got mine. Easy game. So I think that's a settle. So I think, yeah, I think we're getting settlers. Oh, this feels bad to get rid of this pop 4 that we've managed to get. We do still have a jungle tile left to chop if we want to. Or do I just go lots more builders? I think actually what we could do is we could just place down. We could just place this down and we could put it here and increase this. Okay, that's what we're doing. I broke the mod. I don't know how I did it, but we did it. And I am going to do this. I don't think there's any better place to put that. And we are just gonna be quiet about it. And we need to come down here and get ready to chop. And Nancy's gonna help us, give us even more culture. Maybe we get to feudalism quickly. We'll go Ancestral Hall here. But yeah, but now we've placed this government plaza. Even if I got a settler and we lost a population, we can still build this district. That's why I placed it down now. I don't know if I want to build it now. But I do want... I do want this settler. I need to get these cities up. Or do we go Ancestral Hall first? It's gonna take a while to get to Ancestral Hall, I think. Yeah, I think I will do that. We might get to... well, yeah, it might just mean that I don't need to go into defensive tactics now. I can just go straight into over here. That's gonna take a long time, though. Okay. Oh, Australia, get out of here. There's no point chopping this. There could be a point to getting the coffee. I think I want to save my money to just buy the temple in the city. Can we be friends yet? Yeah, have that as a gift. Don't say I didn't do anything. We can literally get here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's just ridiculous. Okay. So candy's in, so we can be use of them. Boom, boom. Hippolyta. Cool. Oh gosh. Ooh. We can get a man-at-arms. Like, that could be awesome. And then we could just plant it there and it's outside of the barb camp and get more faith because we are Tamar. Maybe that's what I should be doing. Maybe that's what I should be doing with this production. Buying units, because we can... Like, we have a lot to deal with here. And I actually don't think Anansi and this chariot alone are going to be able to deal with it. We actually might need some archers. Let's move you back. I'd love to cross this river now. I just don't want this swordsman chasing me. No, I'm gonna get back. So if I go here, then I'm here. My only option is, yeah, he'll chase me. I don't want that to happen. Okay, we get a Nancy now. I don't know why you're not bothering to attack me. It's kind of rude. Do you not respect me? Nice. 17. Our range unit's gonna be a lot of fun here. Cool. We are ready for Mahabharati Temple. It's only gonna take 7 turns. I think we just wait. We just build it and then... Oh, I really need to buy a tile here though. We're gonna get this in 9. What can I do? How can I scam the AI here? Yes, we're friends with everybody. We did it. What would you do for this? I would do anything. You don't want the horsies? You want some of this? You want some of this? How about this? A little bit of this? There we go. Do you like this? Nope. Oh, yeah. Alright, what can we do? 3... Yeah, so we're gonna buy tiles. We need to just get this holy site out. So let's just get it done. I don't know why I moved him. I think it's gonna take a couple of chops. This says we can't see it, but I think I will buy... We need to buy these tiles as well. And these tiles. So many tiles that we need to buy. I think more importantly, we need to get this. Yeah, these 2. Yeah, perfect. 2 chops. Get the holy site out. We need more builders out here. This might be a mistake. This might be a very greedy mistake. Me going for this government plaza when we probably really shouldn't be. Let's get out of here. You're the one going to Yerevan. Also, yeah, I was thinking maybe I should be buying that man-at-arms, wasn't I? So many things that I would like to buy. Oh my god. Cool, we can get through here. Beautiful. Oh, we have 318 faith? I didn't see that. Okay, I need to just get out of this dude's way. So I'm not going to try and convert this city. Because it's going to take too many. It's actually going to give us 3 straight up. That's actually interesting. It's going to get a religion soon because they are picking up a profit. Okay. We're looking for city-states. There we go. Speak of the devil. We just met Nazca.
History is the version.
Record of history is done. So now we get the profit, and this is going to be Magnus. I think it's going to be Magnus. into this city. And you can kill this. Okay. And we're just waiting, I think. You have 3 charges. You could come and maybe put a mine on this. Oh, sweet. That took that down a lot. Yeah, maybe come down here and put a mine. What 3 tiles are you going to work? Again, it doesn't really matter. We just care about the chops. But I still think a mine here would be nice. We can actually get to this tile too. We have to pay for it, obviously. Let's maybe come down here. We can get this tea and we can sell that to the AI as well. So how long we got to the next era? Ages. We already made the golden age. And we can get, like, we're getting 87 faith per turn. It's not even half a missionary though. So we still need more faith. And obviously we're going for Mahabodhi Temple, so we're going to get our free apostles. I don't know if we're going to evangelize our belief. I'll have a look. What religion? I don't know what I'd pick. I don't care about the religious building. I don't think. So I just don't know what else we have to choose from. Maybe more faith. More faith is always more good. But I guess a second government would be incredible right now. So I think we just beeline through here. Do we want to change anything here? I think first meats are still... We're just keeping that in. I think we keep this in. Keep that in. Keep that in. I think we just keep everything in. This government's good. I don't want to use any of these charges right now. We just met Nazca. Where were they? Down here. Okay, that's cool. We need to run away. Ah, shoot. We're stuck. We're dead. Alright, hopefully you guys do something or this scout's dead. You need to come down here and start chopping for us. That's just nutty. Okay, cool. So we've got one in Yerevan now. So we can do this for 2. Do we want to get Yerevan? Yes. Yeah, we do. Creates a random bonus or luxury resource on the plot. That's amazing as well. Like, do we even want... Oh man, these heroes are so good. And we found a goodie hut as well. I don't think I can pick them up without... Look at this movement! Missionary zeal, people. It's amazing. Get it. Get it into your life. It's amazing. Three, 4, 5. Chingeti. Yes, please. 7. See, this city's popped 7. I'm not going to be able to spread my religion to it. I don't think very successfully. We've only got 3 spreads left, too. We finished that trade route, which is nice. You're running away. Good. I can start picking up... Like, I can come over here and pick up these resources that we don't need for science and culture. What I'd like to do is kill some more barbs. So I think I do want to start spreading my religion to... Well, we can obviously spread it to you. Now... we can go here and spread. Leventa is now following our religion. We're at envoys. Did I send it? Oh, I sent it to Yerevan, that's right. So we need to get to civic. We need to get envoys. Are we gonna wait for chorus? Because we just finished the Gov Plaza. We're still a long... What have I done? Sorry, that's the 6. We're still at least at most. Sorry, at least 16 turns away. What do we have any available trade routes that will give us an envoy? No. 3 and 1. I'd like something that gives us culture, but that's not gonna happen. A road to some road up here would be incredible. So let's do that. Not that one, this one. Though we have to be wary of this. Maybe getting a man-at-arms here would be good. We could maybe do that now. So we're ages away. So we can pick up another title here. Grants, useless. Amani, excellent. I think Amani is the one. It's gotta be Amani. Yeah, because we just need to get into more city-states. They want a diplomatic quarter. I can't do that. It's trade route. I don't think we can do that. So we can't do any of these until we get our own envoys. See, one faith for every follower in the city, which is only going to be like 3 or 4 or 2. Anywhere between 1 and 4 is how much faith we'll get from our Chinguetti trade routes. It's still decent, but it's not the best. Nazca line improvements, we don't have desert. Colossal heads, so maybe we go to... Actually, colossal heads are not going to be that good because we can only work 3 tiles. So they're all kind of useless. We just want to get envoys into them because... because we want to get the envoy bonuses of getting 2 faith for every temple and 1 faith for every shrine. I'm going into Chinguetti because we only need 1 more envoy to get suzerain of them, and that will give us error score. This will give us 3 citizens, so I could actually convert this city. I wonder if you have a Mani in, but you have your city converted, if that counts as like 4 envoys, or at least 3. I've got 3 charges, so we could actually spread our religion to them. I'm gonna do it. Fingers crossed with 2 charges, that'll be enough. So we spread it. We've spread to them already. This game's crazy. All right, let's head over to Atlanta, Tambo. I don't think that's an American city. Okay, got to be careful that the barbs don't snipe our units. Let's come down here and just snipe this off. See if we can get some money. I would like to buy a man-at-arms. I keep forgetting about it. I want flat gold. Let's see if 50, 60, 55, 54, 53. There we go. So it's like 315 I think I need. I really should be using the mod. This is painful. $29 it is. Beautiful. I think we've got enough. Not here. So 382 everywhere. Yeah, okay, it's the same price everywhere. Still really cheap though. You're coming down here, let's chop. And where am I sending you? I think we need to have a sticky beak. Like, this got dispersed, so we can come down here and have a sticky beak on Australia. I think we should do that. They're probably hoarding a few city-states as well. Ancestral Hall. Like, what else can we work? Like, if we can get Apadana, give us 2 envoys. Which would be handy as hell. Because where else are we going to get envoys? We've got 1 here. Like, we're realistically only going to get 1 more. Maybe 2 in this whole game. So actually, it might be worth us getting Apadana. It's crazy how that sounds. And then maybe we could go for a Great Bath after that. And we still have a chop. We have 1 more chop left in this city, if we want it. And I think we have enough for man-at-arms now. Nope. Next turn. Unless I got something to sell. I have 7 envoys. Yeah, we can do it here. Alright, let's do it. Let's buy this man-at-arms. Okay, it goes into your territory. That's fine. I'm gonna come up here and kill that. I'll just hoard it. Yeah, let's get ready to chop Mahabodhi. You got a horse, nice. Shoot it. Shoot it dead. Go in there and kill it. No! No! I think we're dead. I think we're dead. Alright, I'm gonna try and get away. Let's get another missionary. These things are crazy. Oh gosh. Yeah, let's start spreading to this city, I think. Yep. 2. Let's come down here. We're gonna go there and chop. More bloody freaking thingos. Bloody freaking thingos. Get ready to chop. We were chopping. Got another one. So now we get +6 production for this city. And we build shrines in like no time. This is fantastic. Set up here. Can we convert it? Yes, we can. Convert. So Chingeti is done. We're going to put Amani in there shortly. You're pop 3, so yes, we should convert our religion to you next turn. And you're gonna hopefully come through here without dying. What's your faith income? We should have a look at people's faith income. We're on nearly 100 per turn. Yeah, we need to deal with this. You've got 2 out of 3 movement left. That's so annoying. Okay, so there's no other... Oh, he got away! Unbelievable. We'll come through here, I think. So, 3. That spreads our religion to them. Let's come up here. Man-at-arms versus man-at-arms. It's going to give us a lot of faith. Like 22.5 faith. If we kill it. These are going to be easy to kill. So actually, yeah. I was going to have a look at the faith income. Here. So we're getting 110. Okay. Australia's got 91. Gandhi's only got 35. So even though they're getting a religion or have one already... Korea's got their religion up. It's not going to be that scary. We'll probably wait till next era to evangelize. So... we need to scout Australia. Oh god. We need to scout Australia. I don't know how this map is looking. This guy's only got 1 charge left, so you... can I pick this up? No. So we're looking for city-states. Speak of the devil. Jerusalem, not a first meet. So how does this not get a first meet? But there's a goody hut there. There's 2 of them, in fact. That's a bit weird. So someone's over here, or Australia, I guess. So who got into Chingeti? John Curtin. John Curtin. You missed the goody huts, dude. So what does Jerusalem want? Inspiration for mercenaries. I think we'll... Like, we've only got 1 charge left in here now, so I want to keep exploring. Ho-hum. What's next? I think I want to get into the next government, just so we get more slots to play around with. We could build Mont Saint Michel. I think I'm keeping everything in as is. Like, this science is unbelievable. We are losing 25% culture, which how much does that equal? I don't know. We're losing some culture apparently. It's not even showing up here. Oh, that's without... That's in cities without a holy site. I missed that detail. So monasticism, Tamarism, is just giving us a crap ton, like basically 3/4 exactly of our science. That's amazing. I think we just keep that all in. I don't think there's anything else I would rather put in. I would like some more settlers, but I think we can win with our setup. I need to move you, frustratingly. I need to move you, frustratingly. Do I even words? So hold up. Missionary zeal is ridiculous. How many cities does everybody have? That's gonna be... Okay, yeah. So we do. We want to target all of these small cities now. So these cities convert not in 300 turns naturally. That's our plan right now. You got 5 movement, 1. It's gonna give me 1 citizen. Let's see if there's any cities up here. You got your temple, beautiful. We're getting 110. You're not getting Mahabharati Temple. This guy is. So I would like some builders. So do we want to get to feudalism or nah? We're definitely going defensive tactics. We could build farms. Oh, yes. We want Himiko, I think. She can't attack though. But I still think we want Himiko. Yeah. It's a shame that she can't attack. But she's going to give us a lot of envoys. What's her movement like? Only 4. It changes things a little bit. She can probably go up north and pick up those goodie huts for us. Anansi might be enough. And if we can just keep buying units from barber huts, we should be fine. I think Himiko. I think getting more envoys, because envoys, we're going to run out of envoys. So I think Himiko makes sense. Let's go for that. Unless we want to start getting more settlers, which is also something I think I should be doing with Ancestral Hall. How long for a settler? 10 turns. Finish this, get Ancestral Hall, start selling cities, get free builders, profit. I actually think I like that idea better. I think we can finish this pretty quickly. Like that's what I'm weighing up right now. I don't know if I need any more cities. I think we've got enough. I think we could just get our extra faith from killing barbs. Like, maybe even getting galleys here would be maybe reasonable. We'd go explore what's up here. It'll give us error score, but we don't need it right now. Tamar's the best civ in the game. This game is too easy. This game is crazy. I mean, obviously I set this game up to make it easier. So we had a POG start. But, like, even just with 4 cities, like, yeah. Faith is just an amazing resource in Civ. I think things distract you, like, of Civ's abilities. But yeah, I don't know. This faith income's amazing. Obviously, religion victories not the most fun. Like, it's not... Well, that's not necessarily true. It's all subjective. But I think science victories, there's more involved in science victories. Religion's just like, spam faith, spread it, win. But yeah, what do I do in this city? Do we want to get one more city? Like 10 turns, then we've got to move about 10 turns, so 20 turns, then we've got to chop, which maybe is 5 to another 10 turns by the time. Like, I want to win this by turn 100. So I actually don't think this is worth it. Something like Hercules that can actually kill units is probably worth it more. I think we need an army. So I think builders. I think the answer is builders, or galleys, or an army, or Hercules. So I'm actually leaning towards getting some more builders. Because we have a lot of chops here. We could try and be cheeky and chop a bunch of marsh tiles all at once to get the population up and get some more districts. I was thinking, I actually don't think we need any more cities. I think we need envoys. And to get envoys, we need Hippolyta. Hippolyta? Am I saying this right? So I'm actually changing my mind again, and we're gonna go get her. Because that's the thing that's stopping us from getting more faith. I think the cities are going to take too long to set up. We need to spread our religion to all of these city-states. That'll give us heaps of faith, and then we can easily spread our religion to the world. So that's our plan. And we just keep getting more and more missionaries. So I think I want to, like, convert this cluster so we don't have to worry about it later. And then later on, I think it's going to be Gandhi and probably most likely Australia that are going to be the troublemakers at the end of the game. Korea has a religion too. Actually, what's her faith income like? She's got 42. Gandhi's only got 35, so I'm not really worried about them. I'm just worried about Australia. Let's try and rip through this a little bit. So we want to convert low cities. We still need a bit more information through here. So we need to be careful not to lose these units to barbs. I'm so surprised I got this scout out. Okay, oh, that did a lot of damage. What's my range? What's my range? Yeah, she's only got she only got one range. Anansi, which is not good. We need to backtrack here and maybe get this chariot in front. Yeah, it's kind of annoying. This one more turn till Magnus is established. I'd like to start chopping. Okay, I'm gonna send this man-at-arms down. We need a bit of assistance down here. We need to clear this guy out. We can get another man-at-arms for 300 faith. I think that could be a good deal. If we can find someone that actually has some money. Yeah, we'll take that. Gandhi, you've always got money. You can take all of my iron and me horses. And all of that. And you'll probably give me all your gold. Oh, cool. Beautiful. Okay, haven't saved for a while. Gonna do a save just in case I lose it. I know auto saves are there, but turn 77, why not? Okay, I can't do that. You can stay there. I'm gonna... Where do I go? Let's go there. Let's go find some more cities. Let's keep exploring up here, I think. Well, this population 1 city, I definitely want to try and convert it. This is going to convert an 8. Okay, so we can ignore this city, I think, because it's just going to naturally do it. So let's go find some more cities. 9. Okay, we'll convert Washington. And then these cities. We'll leave the bigger ones and the ones that are about to convert on their own anyway. Okay, I've only got 1 charge left, so I'd rather just scout with this missionary. We're ignoring these, so we want to come up through here and see what we've got. Nothing. Maybe a small city here. Ah, frick off, man. Okay. So yeah, let's do a quick city count. So you've got 7, 6, 1, 6, and 5. So Australia's only got 5. Do we only need to convert 50% of everyone's cities? Oh. Oh, we're no longer friends with... Are you dead? You're gonna be dead soon, aren't you? Sorry, you got no money. Okay. Oh yeah, and because we're seizing so many city-states, we're getting so much diplomatic favor, which we can just scam the AI with for money. It's great. What a world. You got, like, no money. No one's got money. No one has money. Like, you don't have money. Gandhi's the only one with... No, I took all your money. No one's got cash. This is not good. Okay, so you're in trouble. Yeah, we're in trouble here. I'm gonna start using a Nancy for her abilities now, because I can't deal with this. I need this man-at-arms to... Can you please stop chasing me? We can start shopping here next turn, hopefully. Hopefully they just keep chasing me. I am running discipline. Okay, so that's interesting. Oh no. There was something about... Oh, it must have been Magnus being established. Okay, cool, perfect. We'll convert this city. Now this city should convert a bit quicker, maybe, I don't know. We're gonna go convert Washington now. Yeah, we're gonna convert these 4 cities and then start spreading to... We've already spread to you. Looking for some small cities. 6. Not sure if we called that small. We'll have a look. Alright, so we've got good vision of the land now. We can see all of their cities. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So Korea's up here. We definitely want to convert that city as soon as possible. You have 2 more movements left. Let's go up here. I'm not going to get rid of that though. I'm going to get rid of other resources. I could improve this. We could then sell it. We have 3. I might do that. Is that something I can sell? That no one's got money though. I just forgot. Is anyone getting gold per turn? Yes. But you won't take it from me. You don't got no gold per turn. What's the AI doing? I didn't check if I could trade for luxuries, but that was dumb. AI needs to have money. Okay, we're definitely spreading our religion here. Actually, no, we're not. We're gonna scout first. Ugh. Zona controlled. At least I can stop them. Like, I could put a bunch of missionaries through here, and then they can't do anything about it. I should have... Yeah, nothing up there. This map just got a whole lot bigger. Oh! Are we Susa Candy? We are. I need a land unit though. As much as I oh, we can do some good damage to this. I think we do attack. Yeah. Then we can nearly kill it. And now it's Mahabodhi Temple time. And I have 462 faith. Because I'm an idiot and forget to buy missionaries. When I should be doing that like every turn. Oh, it's time. Oh, you know what else I didn't do? I didn't put in Corvée, but I think that's okay. I think just having Magnus in is fine. You're gonna follow me, aren't you? Is this a hill? Ugh, it's annoying. I really need to buy another man at arms, then we can just deal with this. I think that's what we do. But no one's got money, so we have to do it ourselves. Just annoying. No. No. No one's got money. You got the shrine, you can get a temple now. Like, why are you working a food tile, my dude? No, you need to have that tile back. Your Rider's Reign. Yes, that's correct. This city needs a bit of builder love. This is useless for you now. We need to just buy a tile, but I want to save the money because I really need to buy another land unit to deal with this nonsense. I could take this out, but then we're stuck. I think we just heal and then just run away with a Nancy. 7, 5. Could be some city states down here. Yeah, we better run. Two. You only got 1 charge left. Is this following our religion or no? No, it's not. Right, it is now. Converts in 6. Then we go after Cincinnati. Okay, I think we go up here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Damn it, I want to get collar first. Yeah, I want to get over here. How did you scout Australia? With your eyes shut? Okay, we nearly have NIDA revealed. It'd be beautiful if we can find some NIDA here. I don't think we're selling any more cities. Oh, I should be getting more missionaries, oh my god. I could get apostles, they're very expensive. Missionaries are starting to get expensive too. I think 2 more missionaries. And then I think we basically just go for apostles after that. What's this? Machu Picchu. Oh, we saw that getting built. Okay, we're still alive here. That's really good, actually. Okay. Yeah, we can heal. We gotta run. So if I convert this, though... I don't know how long it's gonna stick around, though. Also, that's not the... Yeah, I thought that was a holy city. It's not. Okay. Still need a bit more gold. It'd be nice to see how much gold people have. Actually, there was a way. You like tea? I can't actually give you anything. Well, not giving you tea. Yeah, so do this. Oh, we lost him. That's fine. You've got only one spread left. Do we do this? I think so. But yeah, we still need some... Like, we've got them converted now, which is great. Like, this is all converted. NASCAR's not converted. We need to fix that, so... Come through here, please. And convert city. I think we need a few more up here. That was a little bit dangerous. Don't have enough for another one. Apadana in 6. Everything's looking nice. We need to chop. 1110 to Mahabodhi Temple. It's a really big deal. We might be able to deal with this. Like, I need to chop. Mahabodhi Temple is very important. But yeah, I don't think we evangelize. I think we just go and kill. I think we just get this for a chop. And yeah, we come up here. Well, look how crazy Mahabodhi Temple, Missionary Zeal is. Amag? Hello? They want me to train a crossbowman? Looking for city-states. I think yeah, that was silly. There's a waste of movement there on that turn. Oh yes, this is what I would like to see. Oh my god, now there's a man-at-arms. Okay, so I'm gonna start doing this. Just 90 science and 80 culture is gonna get us a theology that much quicker.
Build defense is superior.
Now we have... Do we need all this? Probably. So did we get NIDA? We didn't get NIDA? Oh. Nice, there's one there. Okay, that was disappointing. At least there's one source, I guess. Can you get some money, please? We can do that, I guess. Okay, we chop that. You got one charge left. This guy's gonna die. We just keep chopping up all of these resources, I think. You're healing? What? What are you doing? I just bought you to help me out. That's very frustrating. What's next? Like, what do we care about? Shipbuilding was something I thought would be handy at this kind of stage of the game. Maybe military tactics, but I don't think we're gonna be worrying about a golden age. I think we have everything we need. We don't really need food because we can't grow, or we shouldn't be able to. Like, we could get to industrialization. I don't think we'd get there. I think we're good. Like, I can probably get rid of this card now. Monasticism. I think we have everything we need. I'll just double check. I guess we could harvest. We don't need to harvest resources. Unless we want to try and trick the mod. Yeah, I think we're good. Like, we're already in a golden. I feel like I should be saving for apostles now. I don't know why I can't get an apostle. Probably don't have enough. Yeah, so I think, unless, is there something like getting some builders right now would be nice just for that extra movement, just to get Mahabodhi Temple out. How long are we going to be in this next thing? A while. Like culture, this is the culture thing. Getting to divine rights can take, I don't think we're ever getting to Reformed Church, to be honest. So maybe feudalism is a better idea, just to get more builders out. How many farms? Like, we could get 6 farms. It would be a bit expensive. Like 1, 2. Like, I don't think there's any point in getting farms, but you're basically spending faith for culture. And some alliances might be nice. Except not a religious one, because I think if you have a religious alliance, you cannot... I don't think you can convert them or something. I don't know. I have to look into it once we get there. Some, like, alliances will give us a bit more gold, I guess. Like, this is going to take 25 turns. This is going to take 15. Like, if anything, we probably want to go Ancestral Hall, get some settlers, go feudalism, put in monumentality, and then chop out the rest of the faith that we need to win the game. I think that's kind of our last ditch effort if you want to try and win this before turn 100. And we're saving this governor promo. Oh baby, we're saving it for Void Singers. I forgot about Void Singers. Okay, that changes things a little bit. We can get here a little bit quicker now. I think we do go to civil service. We're getting 133 faith per turn, which is really nice. And you need to come over here and convert Nazca. There's a warrior there. You can keep scouting over here. Interesting. I just cancelled it. I didn't even take their diplomatic favor. I think I just ignored them. So hold up. They've got, is this all their cities? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I just convert these 2 fairly easily with like 2 missionaries. America's done. They're done. Korea has one of ours already, so we just need to convert them. Can we just do this with missionary? Like, as soon as we get this, we're sending them this way. We send the rest of our missionaries up to Gandhi. And then I think we've won the game. We could win this. I think we can win sub 100 this. I think we maybe need to start attacking this for just experience. We have 5 charges here. This is going to convert in 3. And then we're done with America. I think we start converting their cities, maybe. Whoa. Great Bath. You lost Vatican. Ow. Why are you attacking me? Things just heated up. Okay, we keep doing this. Okay, you're gonna die. Don't know why I used that one. Chop. 4 turns, it's respectable. Got a lot of faith. I could start getting apostles. So I need a couple of them to head down to Australia way. And the way we're going to get more faith is through envoys. So we could go into naval tradition. This is what kind of blow. Like, we could get to military training fairly quickly. I think civil service will be okay. I think just getting a second government will be really nice. We could convert this. How's their holy city not converted? Is this their holy city? Mumbai. Oh, Mumbai is a holy city. Okay. Do we try and convert them now? I don't know. I think I'm going to try. It might be a mistake, because I can just convert it back quickly. Let's have a look at their... What are they getting? 50. I'm getting 137. What's Australia doing? 70, only 75 now. Like, yeah, we've got this in the bag. We've got this in the bag. How many cities does Australia have? 6. So there's one city that we can't see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's probably just here. Okay, they're all like pop 6 and stuff. Oh god.
I cannot imagine any
Wait, what the Australia? What are you doing? 3 turns. We've got an apostle. We can choose from any promotion because of Yerevan. We have 5 spreads. Facilitizer is what we want. And we're going to get 2 more soon, so we'll just send them all to Australia. We've got to get a few more missionaries up here. So we'll just convert 1. Ooh, 1. Okay, we might need a couple of apostles up here. We do have a lot of spreads here, though. This is going to spread on 5 now. But we've already got 1, 2, 3, 4 out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we do need to get 1 more. We've already got them. We've got to take care of Korea as well. So we still need a bit more attention up north. What can we go for now? Go for that. Not going to be able to boost that. We've got shipbuilding now. What could help us? Like maybe some crossbows. Maybe a Siki, to be honest, would actually be really good. 1 movement for naval units, that's kind of going to help us. Quarry improvements plus 1 production. We have a lot of governor title, we are holding on to that. Yeah, you can just fortify. I haven't done some trades with the AI for a little bit. Oh, you don't have any gold. Does anybody have gold? Except for me? Wow, how'd you get gold? Who else has got gold? You got gold. Okay, we can buy another man at arms. Perfect. Alright, let's do it. Okay, that should deal with this now. We're gonna lose our trade route, which is a bit sad. But we can't do any of these. Okay, and we didn't get... So having our religion in Chingeti and then sending Amani there didn't give us an extra envoy. It's a bit sad. Inspiration for mercenaries? We could do that. Where's Jerusalem? We didn't convert them. Crossbow we could do. Did we convert them? We did not. Trade route, admiral, we can't do these ones. Okay.
But as I headed into the heart of
Free
New
relic?
Zealand's-
Free relic, beautiful. More. There's got to be a few more. I don't think we've met that many wonders in this game. Oh, cool. Ballarat's here. So I could spread my religion, but I think I need to kind of wait to do that. Because they'll convert it back quickly. But we've got Ballarat, we've got Brisbane and Perth, and probably just Geelong real quickly. Like 1 missionary, 2 missionary, 3 missionary. Like 1 spread each, and then just... an apostle here could just take out Geelong, easy. Forgot to... Oh no, it's alright. 7 turns left until this error's done. Yeah, we lost our trade route. Sad. Just deny them.
Without mathematics,
We got mathematics. We're gonna get Apadana next turn, which is incredible. Like, this city's it hasn't got good tiles at all. It's like working ridiculous tiles. I don't even know why I'm working that tile. I should have a like. It's work ethic. It's all work ethic, and it's ridiculous. I need to be careful of barbs down here. This is nuts. This game is actually ridiculous. Okay, let's get Kevsters out. That actually replaces the man-at-arms. Man, see, that was really tough to spread. So we are probably going to need at least 1 or 2 apostles up north as well. So I might get another missionary. How many missionaries you got down here? How many spreads? You got 4 spreads. You've got just the 1. Okay. Okay. Oh, we've got good lay of the land now. Oh, just gotta be a bit careful. Hopefully they send more cities this way. That'd be nice. Yeah, I don't want to spread just yet, and I kind of just want to be on... Jeez, I need to be very careful here. I need to be careful because Australia could probably get... apostles at any moment. Oh, this might kill me. Movement's 3. There's a 2 move. I think we're okay. Yeah, I think we're all good. God damn it.
my ancestor Darius.
We got Apadana.
It's all papers and
Okay, so now we can buy some more faith. Bisus of Shingeti. We should get 3 for every send that we have sent our religion to. We should get 3. We haven't sent our religion to... Oh, hang on. There we go. We have sent it to Leventa. I think that's how this works. Amag, we haven't sent it there, so we'd only get 2 because we've got this policy card in. So if I do this for Nazca, we should get 3. Yeah. Perfect. That's what we want. And I can do that again to Leventa. So we'll do that as well. The Chingeti would be nice. But I'd rather just get more envoys. Now our faith is kicking some butt. We're going to get this in 1 turn. We can get ourselves another apostle. We're looking pretty darn good here. I'm going to get sandwiched here. I got to move. Be nice if you could sideways upgrade to a Kesva, because I'm pretty sure the Kesva replaces the man-at-arms. Yeah, it does. Civil service is done. Let's head down here to Divine Right, so we can run more policy cards. We got Apadana somehow. Maybe we should get Ancestral Hall. Like, I think we've left it too late. We've decided to just kind of not worry about that. I guess we go Ancestral Hall. Unless we want some units. Like, we don't need a galley. We get a trade route. I think that's what we should definitely do. Okay, we spread out religion there. So now these guys can probably go on standby, or maybe try and spread to a couple of these Korean cities. I keep forgetting I've got this ridiculous amount of movement. Come and get this horse, I think. So Mahabodhi Temple next turn. Incredible. I don't like all this flat land. It kind of scares me, to be honest. You're just going to be on standby. We're going to get 2 apostles. I think we'll send... I honestly think just... I don't think we need that many. So I want 1 missionary. Hopefully I can send you back in this direction. You only got 1 spread, though. That's the problem with you. But maybe just outside of Ballarat. So maybe we'll tag team. We'll send this guy up here, and you can come down here and maybe just take out Brisbane. Which is my hometown. Oh yeah, we can do alliances. So what is a... I want to know... Oh, here we go. Your allies' religion does not exert religious pressure on cities dominated by your religion. They don't have a religion. But, I mean, I can get alliances with everybody. I don't know who I'm trading with yet. I don't think anybody's trading with me.
In a dusty,
Mahabharati
bustling
Temple.
corner of the Indian state of Bihar, there is a magical place that one might think of as the hub of Buddhism.
Amazing. I'm trying for the sub 100. We have the movement. We've got the apostles. Let's just have a look at the religion screen real quick. We've got 2. We'll have America soon in 8 turns. It really depends what India starts doing. It looks like they're starting to spread, which is sad. So I actually do need to send at least 1 of these apostles up here just to get this done. And then maybe 1 out to here, to Korea. And then I think we can get away with 1 apostle in each of the civs. This will just be done with missionaries. So I think we could win in the next 10 turns. That's my hope. We don't need any more cities. We just need envoys. We need to fill this Pokedex out. This city-state Cividex out. So we just built Mahabodhi Temple. We've got ourselves 2 apostles. We bought another one with faith. We could evangelize our belief, but I don't think it is worth losing 2 apostles over that. We've already got an apostle coming over here to Australia. We have to be careful about zone of control. We do have 6 movement because we are using Exodus of the Evangelist, which gives us an extra 2 movement. We get an extra 2 charges on our missionaries and apostles as well. But zone of control can stop that. So we are going to just go around this missionary just so we don't... we need to avoid that missionary as well. So I did have a plan to like easily convert Ballarat. And while I thought it would be easy because there's only population 2, if we hover over the religious icon here, we can actually see that it's got 673 Hinduism pressure. Well, not pressure, it's more that's like how much of that religion is in that city. So if we do 1 spread on a missionary, that's only going to add 200, which is not going to make it a majority. We might get 1 follower, but we're not going to switch it into our religion. So we're actually going to have to probably target... Like, it's actually interesting. It's not the population that matters. It's actually how much of the religion is inside that city already. This is why I am picking, with our apostles, I'm picking up Facilitizer. Because that will eliminate 75% of the existing pressure from other religions in the target city. And then we can go in with the missionary and maybe use a charge or 2 to convert that city. I have to be careful about Australia perhaps getting to theology themselves. They're in the same spot as me. So they probably already have temples. We can probably just see in their land if they have any temples. So they have 1. Oh, that's the Mahabodhi Temple. Oh, so they don't have a temple? Okay, so they actually don't have a temple yet. But we can see. That's good to know. And we can't see them constructing any either. I wonder if they were constructing a building, if we would actually be able to see it. I don't even know where their holy sites are. They might only have 1 holy site. They've got the Stonehenge, and it looks like they've got 1. Let's just have a look. Holy site. They have 2. They got 1 here, It doesn't look like they're constructing a temple. I gotta be honest, I don't know. Oh, this one's pillage, which is really good for us. So they don't have a temple, so we're not concerned about apostles coming out. So I am still going to send an apostle that way, but I actually think our biggest threat in this game is now Korea. Potentially. So I will send an apostle down, but I'm not going to give it the promotion just yet. I'm going to wait till I get there just to suss out what promotion we'll give to that apostle. This apostle can head... I think we need to send a couple over to... Well, I think we'll send one over to Korea, and we'll send one over to... I kind of think we need two over at Korea, but I think we'll go through Gandhi's land first. We don't have open borders at the moment, so let's just nab all the gold that we can. And I'd rather just lump sums of gold here. We could make an alliance. We do have Chincheti in the game. We do have some tea here as well. They don't want it. Which is fine. We'll give them open borders, sure. Let's just do some trading with everybody first. So we can... Australia, they've got nothing. So no one's got money at the moment. So they're willing to give me a fair little bit for tea. Let's see what the other people have first. Nothing. Australia's got nothing. Oh, they got gold per turn at least. They'll give me 1 gold per turn for open borders. They have a little bit of gold per turn, so we can give them all of our resources here. We'll just give them 30 iron and 6 horses, and hopefully they can give me a fair bit of gold per turn, which is always handy. They got no gold and no income at all. They have a little bit. We can't give them iron because they've already topped out, so we'll just accept that deal. And then we've got everybody's money, so we can get ourselves an alliance. I don't think anybody's sending us any trade routes. So we have 1 trade route that we're about to finish. So who is going to give us the best bang for buck? We basically want faith. As much faith as we can get. So we might go for like a religious alliance with... Or who can give us the most gold? I think that's probably what we're gonna base this on. A bit of science and faith, like we can go to Gandhi. And I think we might do that. Go a religious belief with them. Though we can get 5.4 to Canberra. Apparently we can get to Canberra. We can go to Canberra from this city. And then maybe we'll send it to Australia. I think that's what we'll do. So we'll have an alliance with Australia. Now, a religious alliance. Your ally's religion does not exert religious pressure on cities dominated by your religion and vice versa. It says exerts religious pressure. I still think you can spread religion. Sorry, my head's in the way for this. Let me get rid of my head so you can read this tooltip. But I'm pretty sure that means it's just naturally... We can test this out. Let's do this for science. As the great... He is great. As the game mechanic would say. For science. We're going to test this out for science. So I'm gonna do this. We'll scum it if it... Like, because we obviously need to spread our religion to win this game. So we'll scum it if we have to, but we shouldn't need to. We're going to do this, and we're basically doing this so we can get a little bit more faith from our trade route. He actually won't do it. That's funny. It's going to cost us 7 diplomatic favor to do it, but that's fine. And we'll get this in 1 turn. So I think from Tbilisi we could send that trade route to like Brisbane or something. So Mahabodhi Temple's done. We really don't need anything else. We could run Holy Site Prayers to give us a little bit of faith. A bit of extra faith, or we could build some units to help us fend off these barbs. We're not getting a lot of gold per turn at the moment, which is a bit of a bummer. Spearmen will upgrade to pikemen. I think we could get a warrior and then upgrade it to the swordsman, which then upgrades to the Kesva. But we can't get a swordsman because we don't have ironworking researched. So we could go into ironworking first, then go into military tactics. And before we get to ironworking, get ourselves a couple of warriors. And then get Kesvas and upgrade them that way with gold. I think that's what we'll do there. So let's get a warrior. We are going to get Hippolyta? I don't know how to say that. I apologize. But I made a mistake. I thought it was getting Himiko. But it's okay. It doesn't matter. This is still going to be very strong for us just to kill these barbs. We actually have to retreat here. I think we lose. So we need to actually retreat. And heal this guy up. And Anasi still has 2 charges, so we can continue wiping some of these resources out. Now, part of me wants to go here, but if we go here, we're gonna get wrecked by this guy. We could just play it safe and cross the road and get this T and this horse. I'm not sure if you can get it. I don't think Anasi works on other people's territories or our own. I think it has to be neutral territory. Actually, it doesn't even mention it. It just says, I guess it can be anywhere then. Okay. So we can yeet other people's. That's pretty funny. Let's just go exploring. We do have Candy as a Suze. Yeah, we have Candy as a Suze. So it might be nice to find a wonder. I think there's one more world wonder, natural wonder in the game. So that would be handy to find. And you're doing a little bit of exploring. You got 2 charges left. Let's see if we can find a natural wonder or a city-state. Valletta? They want a religious conversion. Can we do that? We can. We could convert them with 1 charge. It does allow us to get city center buildings with faith. Not that that really matters. We have a governor title too. We're saving that until we get to the next era. Now, I'm not going to convert this. We are just going to come through and just basically scout a little bit. And just keep you on standby until we need to use you. You have 5 charges. I think, yeah, you're just going to hang around until we're ready. We just... Operation Do Not Die, basically. Okay, I just want to have a little look. We might be able to explore over here. There could be a wonder on this side, or... yeah. We don't want to finish this just yet either. Oh shoot, I forgot to move that chariot. That was a huge mistake. He was just standing there fortified. Whoopsies. My troops are just passing by. I don't have to worry about that. Damn. So we lost that chariot. That's a bit sad. We can get ourselves a missionary. I think I want 1 more apostle. Then after that, I think we'll just go hardcore with missionaries. So you need to come back. You are gonna go catch up with... Oh, like, these barbs are crazy. So you have 3 movement. We can go back now, and then we can pick up these 2 fairly easily. You're gonna come through this land. We haven't picked out Pantheon yet. So you're not... Oh, yes. Free relic. Beautiful. That's crazy good. Just gives us, It doesn't really matter where we put it. Kinda just like everything being in the one city. I don't think this can be themed. But yeah, another extra 6 faith, which is always good. Okay, the missionaries are up there for Korea. Found a couple more Korean cities and some more missionaries. Yeah, we'll get 1 more. Oh my god. We need these units. Okay, so I'm going to switch out of ironworking because I want to pre-build these builders, these warriors. We're going to need a lot of gold. Okay, so we can go to Australia here and get an extra 3 faith, which is super nice. We will get more faith. I'd rather more faith. Doesn't really matter which trade route we go with here. maybe the Hobart one just for this road rather than that one. Doesn't really matter, I don't think. So we got the trader. We can't get a wonder, unfortunately. We missed out in the Great Bar. Someone else must have built it. Ancestral Hall is probably a waste of time at this point. So I literally want to win in 13 turns. So a galley could be useful if there was a barb camp on the coast. I don't think I've seen any barb boats, so I don't think that's really useful. So we could just get more warriors. My only issue with that is that we're going to need a lot more gold, but we're going to get a lot of gold in a few turns. In 3 turns once we get to Void Singer's promotion number 2. Chorus. Oh, wow. Okay. This is the 2 movement tile, so we're... Oh, no! I think I've just lost my missionary. Okay, that's a big rip. That's okay. That's okay. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, so we got maybe a potential target. We could maybe come over here and take this out. So this apostle, where are you going? Yeah, you're coming down here to Australia. It's so funny seeing a barbarian escorting a builder. Yep, don't want to be anywhere near that missionary. Just kind of playing it safe here, getting a bit of vision. Making sure we're not going to get yeeted by barbarians as well. Yeah, we'll come back through here, I think. This is a bit dangerous. What is this deal? No, you're not having that. Do you want some tea? Ooh, 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 okay. So you'll give me like 10 gold per turn. That's insane. 12, 11. Okay, we'll take that. That's good. We got money. We can upgrade to Kesva soon. Oh my god. Okay, we got a war. We got 2 warriors. Bam, 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 bam. In you go. I think 2 warriors is enough, so we'll go into ironworking because I'm pretty sure, I'm 99% sure that you need to have, because it goes warrior, swordsman, and then Kesva, or man at arms, which the Kesva replaces. In order to upgrade a warrior to the Kesva, you actually need to have research swordsman. I guess I could demonstrate that, but yeah, we could demonstrate that actually. So we'll just go to military tactics first, and I'll be able to show you that I can't upgrade. We can get ourselves an apostle now. And then I think from here on, it's just going to be missionaries. I think we've got enough apostles. Then we really know what to do with, and they're getting harassed by barbs, which I love. I mean, this city hasn't even... Oh, far out. Zone of control is such a big thing. Like, and it matters so much when you have missionary zeal, because I just wasted 4 turns of movement then. Like, we could have had this converted. So that's frustrating. Okay, and they're getting missionaries out. So we might need some apostles with debater. Oh, it has to be a luxury or bonus. Can't be strategic. Okay, learning. So we get a bit more science there and culture. Alright, warriors done, so I don't want to get any more. Honestly, I think I'm just running Holy Site prayers. Warriors done here. Like, you could maybe argue an archer would be nice now, but I think I'm just going to run Holy Site prayers. I think we've got enough units. I think we can withstand some attacks here. I'm going to get you out, because we're going to upgrade you shortly. Or sort of shortly. We'll keep you behind the river. We're going to move you. Maybe we should convert this city. Oh, we've already converted this city. So we don't need to convert that. We've converted a lot of these cities, haven't we? Then maybe we should head up to Korea and start converting them. Okay, so you're ready to start spreading. So do we do this now? Like 900 is a lot. That's not that much. We can do that with one missionary. So maybe you can actually start spreading. I think we just start. See, this will give us 0. Like, we still don't have this converted. I don't think that's tooltip updated. That's fine. I'm just gonna steal your diplomatic favor and run. So their holy city, I think, is Hobart. So that's got 900. This has a lot more. So we just took out a ton. You can actually get there in one turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Yeah, I might do these guys in teams. Oh, there is a boat. Yeah, it's got to be careful of these missionaries just zona controlling me. I'm gonna go here and hopefully they don't come together. We could attack. We get a minor victory. We could give ourselves debater, which would give us plus 20. In this circumstance, because we see a lot of missionaries, that might be the play. The only problem is I can't heal the apostle. So which ones have we converted? We've actually converted this one. This is the only one we need to convert. It's 106 versus 110. We get a little minor victory, but if we get debater, we'll be 130 versus, like, we'll be able to nearly one turn them. Because there's a bunch of them, I think I'm gonna try debater here. So if I can cross here and then go debater. And then we can, like, two-shot these guys. And still spread religion. It's not wasted. Yeah, so they're starting to spread. But we're gonna, by killing these units, we'll be able to spread a bit more. So we got this great merchant. Oh, that's for having... You know why we're getting great merchant points? Because I think if you have an industry, which we have 2 of, you generate great person points. 1 for each. Increases trade route capacity by 1. That's amazing. And we boosted mercantilism. That's so funny. But we can't... We need it. We can't even use it. He can just be a scout. I'm not sure if great people can pick up, like, goodie huts and stuff. But you can just be a scout. For now, we need some assistance up here. I think you're going to be fine. Get ourselves another apostle. Oh god, you've done this, haven't you? Yeah, see what I mean? Like, I'm going to be zone controlled here, I think. I don't think I can get away. Oh, but the river! The river actually helps. They can't zone control me across the river. Oh my god. Oh my god, I ran into another one. There's so many of them. Okay, so you can do this. Then you can do this. And you can come over here to Hobart. Might just go here just because of that guy. So this has currently 1380. Now it's back to 345, and then we can just convert fairly easily. The rest, so we can do some fairly gnarly damage here. It doesn't matter who we attack. This guy's got 3 charges though. So I like tackling this guy first. And we hardly did any damage to ourselves. I don't know if I want to spread here. Yeah, we might just scout for a bit. We'll wait till we have more information. I forgot that you were there, actually. Okay, so I haven't promoted you either. We could do debater stuff here. This has Not that much. I think I will go Facilitizer here. And we have this Apostle. I think we're nearly done with Australia with what we've got down there. So I think we head up here. Now we finished military tactics and divine right, so we can change our government, which is good. We do lose 1 yield, but we get more policy slots, which is just going to be super duper handy. Give on conscription if we wanted to, get retainers to get amenities, which gives us more yields if we're happy. Pangaea, limes, like the best thing, like what we'd really like to have right now is mercenaries. Well, obviously, we want to get to Reformed Church. I think we're going to be done by the time we get there. I don't think feudalism is really going to help us. I think we should be getting more amenities. So I think we'll just head up here and get this amenity and then maybe even get naval tradition. But yeah, we cannot upgrade our warrior. It won't let us upgrade, so that's because we need swordsman first. I'm going to get them to attack me across the river. Yeah. I think this guy can be fine, hopefully. A volcano exploded. We can purchase a missionary with faith, so we'll do that. What policies do we want? I'm gonna just go retainers. I think the extra amenity is good, or maybe a little bit of gold. It really doesn't matter. Scripture stays in, Diplomatic League stays in, Exodus stays in, Monasticism stays in. Could argue we could go for Malada State, but I feel like, actually, I think that's going to be fine. I think it's a different policy card that breaks the game, so Malada State would actually be amazing right now. So I think I'm going to run that for the extra 8 culture. So I completed a quest. Not sure what I did. And one more turn. Next turn will be in the next era, which is good. Can't kill that yet. Let's try and take out this. We could come over here and convert this city. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that guy's gone. Yeah, these missionaries are annoying. Okay. It's time for coal. Is it called coal? Chorus. It's time for chorus. So dark aging here. Everyone else is in golden ages, including ourselves. So that means they would have lost some cities as well, which helps. Because we're playing dramatic ages here. So, oh, Pashakuti, they only had 1 city. So they didn't lose anything, but Australia lost a city. So that's 1 less city that we have to convert ourselves. Like, this has a 900, this has 800, this has 700. I'm still going to do it here. And I have no other option than to get zona controlled here. Even... That's weird. Even these guys are zona controlling my missionary. I can't get through at all. Like, I don't know why I'm getting zona controlled on this tile. I thought I could get through, but maybe because it's a free city and we're at war, maybe they can zona control religious units. So that's interesting. Okay, so we have iron working now, so now we can upgrade these to our Kesva. Is that a 1 movement tile? Yeah. So we can upgrade to Kesvas, but we actually don't have enough gold in our treasury. I might need to swap you 2 around. You've got... Do you have any charges left? Not sure. I think we will risk it and try and take a bit of damage off this guy. This is going to convert in 4, and then I think we've got enough American cities. I still think we'll come through here. How are we doing here? So what did we go for? We did go for Facilitizer. Does it take it to 3? Is this their holy city? Let's have a look at Korea's holy city. Jinju. It's not this city. I don't know if I want to spend here. Actually, I think we will. I changed my mind. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold up. Why? I moved 4. Oh, you know why? Because our policy cards aren't locked in. That's so frustrating that it did that. That's a frustrating thing to happen. Because I thought I locked this in before. So we lost movement for a turn. Frustrating. Oh well. Yes, we want to change our government. We're going to go into chorus now. And that'll give us cities earn gold, science, culture equal to 20% of their faith turn rate. So now we'll get a bunch of gold. We won't see it this turn, but next turn we'll see it in effect. Man at Arms has a promotion. We will go for Battle Cry, fully promoted. And we might go through this way. See, I didn't get my full movement even there. That sucks. I'm just going to use this merchant as bait. So ironworking's done. We can build 6 Kesvas, our unique unit for TAMAR. I suppose we get to gunpowder. It really doesn't matter, I don't think. Square rigging could be helpful, just for the extra movement if we're embarked. We go to siege tactics for our unique wall. Does give us +4 faith? Maybe that's not a bad idea. It's another way to get faith. Okay, let's do that. Oh yeah, can we attack? Yeah, we can. We can kill off this guy. And then we spread our religion. Like, look at that. Easy game. Okay, so we need to get out of here. Another easy city here to convert. Potentially. Yep. Okay. Hello? Hello? So I might run away. Oh, I've only got 4 movement. That's so frustrating. I just want your gold, but you don't have any gold, so I'm not gonna trade with you. Time to vote. I'm definitely gonna vote hard for this, for an extra trade route. That's more faith, which is what we need. 100% yields, definitely religious. I actually don't understand fully how that works. Because I guess you get, like, I think you get 1 of the, whatever the city-state's yield is. So if it's a military city-state, you get production. If it's a industrial zone city-state, you get production. Thankfully, religious won here. And Pasha Cutie actually won the extra trade route. That's a bit sad. We're not friends with Gandhi anymore, so hopefully we can renew that. They might not want to. No, we're good. And we can clearly convert their cities, Australia cities, which is good too. How much can we just do 1 charge here? Yeah, we can do 1 charge and this guy's converted. We don't, what the hell's happening? Oh, I put monumentality in. I accidentally put monumentality in, not Exodus of the Evangelist. God, I'm a noob. I was wondering why I haven't got this movement. So that's like hurting us a bit here. And we might have that last guy that we just got, this missionary. Yeah, it's only got 3 spreads. Ah, that sucks. 1. So at least we still, like, we still do have missionary zeal. Okay, we've converted that city. So Australia is actually basically done. I think we need more over Korea's way, perhaps. Do we need to eliminate more? I think we do. So now this city is converted? No. Now it should be. There we go. So this guy's got debater. I should be killing units, but I'm still gonna spread. So hopefully these two guys... How many spreads you got left? 3 and 1. You've got a spread as well. Yeah, we might be able to finish this in a couple of turns, maybe. We have enough for another missionary, but I need to wait. Thankfully, we're getting military training in 1 turn. We have... This is converting in 9. We actually might need to spread just 1 more time down here. Because we need 1, 2, 3, 4. We need 1 more of their cities converted. It's not going to be you. Because you have 5 charges. We've got a temple here. We're getting 197 per turn. Honestly, I think I just want to run Holy Site prayers now. I'm gonna do this. Yes, you can come into the middle. That was lucky. We're getting 54 gold per turn now, and we can upgrade to Kesva. May as well do that. Get some error score, doesn't really matter. And I could be allied with them, and then upgrade once I get enough money. But I think we're going to do this. I actually don't think I need to bring this guy this way. I think we're done here. Like, you still... Oh, you've only got 1 spread left. Okay, maybe we're not. I think just to be safe, we will send you this in this direction. Just got to avoid these stupid barbs. Also, we have an envoy. No, we don't have an envoy. I thought we did. Next time we do. You're just going to be there as baits. They're kamikazing into me. Promotions are so important. Alright, now we have this, and we can change our policies, which is great. We exited the evangelist back. Everything else is beautiful. We're not raiding. Yeah, look at this. Monasticism is getting us 86 science. We're not losing any culture because we have a holy site in every single one of our cities. It's amazing. Okay, do we get charges back? No, we don't. But we have a lot of faith at the moment. So I'm going to get myself 2 missionaries. And then I think we're basically job done. And we've only got 4 movement. I wonder if it kicks in like next turn or something. So I haven't picked my belief here yet. I think we're going to go Facilitizer. We've converted that city. I think we're going to go Facilitizer. We actually might be heading back towards Korea. I think Korea's going to be the toughest one left. Castles is done. Let's get the siege tactic so we can build sickies. And... Man, what a difference that +8 culture... Oh, and Void Singers obviously makes. We did 74 faith, culture per turn, 115 science. What is this? Feudalism would be nice, I guess. Mercenaries would be okay, like we can get a lot of faith by killing units. So yeah, I think we head maybe into feudalism. I don't think we'll get to... We need feudalism regardless, so let's just go there first. And we do have an envoy, and we're running this policy card. we don't have our religion spread to these city-states. But we could be Susa Chingeti, which would give us a lot more. Well, we did have our religion spread there too, I think, just maybe, because we just got 2 envoys in there. But this is going to give us way more faith. Well, up to only an extra 3 more, because that's how much population our cities have. You can stay fortified. You can get in on the action though. Actually, they're basically just men-at-arms. This is a 2 movement, so we can go here and shoot. Get some more faith. Holy Site Prayers is done. Let's get some more. Cool, we got our hero. Can we teleport? We can. Beautiful. Let's go up here. And you can do that as bait. I think you can just run Holy Site Prayers. You can actually get a couple of wonders in the city. You can actually get Mont Saint Michel, but we're not going to do that. Let's just get Holy Site Prayers. I think this game's basically done. Kesver and Kesver, we're just going to heal. They can kamikaze into me. So, this should give 5 citizens. And it's converted. Fire out. We could maybe spread. We've only got 1 spread left on this guy. What? Embarking took all our movement away. I thought we ignored terrain. You lied to me through song. We still only have 4 movement. What's going on? Yeah, I feel like this is a bit busted. Plus 2 movement for all religious units. Is it because we only just changed, maybe? We've only got 1 child left on this guy. I don't know whether to do this now or wait. Oops, my finger slipped. We do have this guy as well. I just realized. Frick. They've got 3 movement. I think we've just lost this missionary. These are all 1 movement tiles, except for this one. I don't know if you can move and then squish me. We'll go on to the hill and see what happens. Okay, yeah, we didn't lose it. Just lucky. More faith. This guy's got 6 charges at least. We can go there and that's safe. I think there is safe. Bait. You can go here, get ready to promote. Actually, you can cross, that's fine. Let's get some more missionaries. We'll probably start sending some up here. Okay, so we gotta spread to this city. It's a 2 movement tile, so we're safe. Oh, the city's not following our religion anymore. Just killing units is easy. Easy game. Okay, cool. Come through here, please. So this will give us enough. Actually, no, it won't. Let's just convert this city. Philadelphia. And now we just really have to convert a couple more of their cities. We only got 2 charges left. I think if we convert these 2 cities, convert this. I think next turn we've won it. If I'm playing my cards right, I'm pretty sure next turn we've got this in the bag. Might send this guy in this direction. just in case, because I think we've got enough. I think this apostle alone is just doing enough damage around here. So it could be a turn 94 victory. Gonna fortify here. And we've got a little bit of backup here. In case Australia does something funky. I don't think I want to use an apostle's last charge. Apparently we can attack. Okay. And that's the reason why I didn't want to. Oh wow, still not fully converted. We got only one charge left. This would probably convert it in full. I think this is a safer bet. Oh, so we've already got that converted. Okay, we'll go here. Oh, fire. Is next turn the charm? Okay, you convert this city. Next city's done, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that's done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of 7 done. Convert city. 1, 2, 3. I think we just need to do one more charge. I don't know if this will work. Nah, next turn. Maybe next turn. Because we need to convert one more city of theirs, because we've only got 3 of 6. Otherwise, we'd be done by now. So next turn is it. So we're just going to send everything up to Korea's way. We're going to send you back because you might die. You've got a unit, so yeah, let's just head up to Korea. So Unholy Cypress, yeah, sure, convert the city again, unless there's a missionary for me to kill. Okay, there's Bates. Yeah, let's just head up to Korea, and potentially, if they settle another city, we could be in a bit of strife. Oh, sweet. Sweet, they're fully converted. Okay, you can just hang around. Maybe come down here. Actually, they're safe. On the hill is safe. Just stay there. Okay, is this turn it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hang on, let's just check the screen. We've got everybody except for Korea. So Korea is it. So if we can just convert this city this turn, we've won it. 1, 2, 3. Boom! There it is. Turn 94? 95? Turn victory with limited population. Honestly, getting that city to pop 4 didn't really do anything. Gave us a little bit more faith, but I don't think it would have shaved a turn off at all. If anything, we wasted time building that government plaza. It did give us a governor title. I can't remember what we picked up in the end, but let's have a quick look at the graphs. I'll just show up every single graph that we've got. So our ranking will be terrible. Oh, we didn't get Dan Quayle at least. Mary Tudor the First. The all-important graph is religions founded. And the cops are after me again. No. Where is it? It's total religions founded. There it is. The most important graph in the game. But no, we'll have a look at all buildings constructed. So TAMAR, we are the white graph. So we're not going to be very high in any of these stats, I don't think. Cities founded, well, we beat Pashacuti. Cities lost, poor Pashacuti. districts constructed. Well, we were able to build one more than we probably should have. Great people learnt 2. So the prophet and that merchant for having 2 industries. Number of combats. We had a few combats with the barbed late. Probably could have had some more. Player culture. Boo. What was that? Was that? Oh, that's when we used that card that was giving us full culture for every wonder that we had. And because we had hardly any culture the whole game, that's why that was like a big whoop. And we actually went ahead. Oh, there was probably also Void Singers as well. I think that both happened in the same turn. Or maybe this was Void Singers, and then that was that card. Yeah, that makes sense. Error score. We actually dominated error score. Faith. Oh, absolutely dominated. Gold. I wish they did like accumulation of gold like they do with science and everything, just to see how much science, like how much gold you had in the whole game, not just at one point. Science, like we caught up. Void Singers and lots of faith is just incredible. Like even culture, we actually got ahead. Player score, governor titles. Yeah. Units killed, we killed a lot. How many did we lose? We lost a couple. I think we lost a couple of... we lost that chariot near the end. I can't remember who else we lost. And wonders. We actually managed to get a couple of wonders. Mahabodhi Temple and Apadana. So, amazing. It was a really fun challenge. Obviously, we had a great start. I think... Like, our Pantheon literally gave us 1 culture the whole game, so we could have picked a better Pantheon. Probably the one that gave you production on strategics would have been better, and faith. That would have been a much better Pantheon to pick, because we would have had at least 3 production and 3 faith extra in the game. I don't think we were really running any of these plantation tiles, but the plantation one would have been better for us. So we didn't really pick a very good Pantheon. But work ethic and missionary zeal, like work ethic was so important. As soon as we got our holy site up, the city was able to produce the shrine and the temple, which were the most important buildings in the game, to then be able to get all the faith, and especially with all the faith city-states that were in this game. Just like 252 faith, which is 4 cities, is pretty amazing. Missionary zeal is just incredible. It just really speeds things up. We did make a mistake at the end, running... what was it? Monumentality instead of Exodus of the Evangelist, so we lost a bit of movement there, but maybe we lost a turn, but yeah. Turn 94, I think it would say, in the Hall of Fame, in terms of victories, but yeah. Thank you very much, Inquisitive Otter, for inviting me to play your limited population mod. I did go the easy route, and I went for a religious victory. I am keen to try out some other victory types using this, but still, I think it does show that faith, if you have a good faith economy, you don't need to have a lot of cities, and you don't need to have a lot of population to get good stats. Like, not just talking about a victory, because religious victory is obviously very easy to do, but we're playing on DT, by the way. We are definitely playing on DT. Our stats are comparable to the AI. We're actually beating the AI, and it's turn 95. Like, that's pretty awesome. So Void Singers is super, super, super powerful. We could have used that faith to expand our empire like crazy. And yeah, being limited to pop 3 doesn't matter. Also, Tamar helped us out incredibly. Being able to be Sues of all these city-states because we sent our religion to them first, used Diplomatic League, and then just like one envoy equals 3 if you sent your religion there. There's also a belief that gives you envoys the first time you convert a city-state, which can also be used really well against Tamar. With Tamar, killing units for faith gave us a little bit that may have given us enough faith to buy a missionary, or maybe even an apostle, if you talk about the total amount of faith we generated in the entire game. Being able to use Dark Age policy cards in a Golden Age, in Dramatic Ages as Tamar, is super powerful. it allowed us to use monasticism, which gives you 75% science in cities with a holy site, but minus 25% culture in cities without a holy site. In this game particularly, we didn't lose any culture, we just gained science. And we were still able to use Exodacy of the Evangelist. We used Monumentality for a bit, using Mandala State, sorry. Yeah. Don't be dissing Tamar. Tamar is good. And we were on our way to Sikis as well to get even more faith. So yeah, Tamar is a damn strong civ. Prove me wrong. Hope you enjoyed this. And yeah, hopefully I can create some more YouTube videos, because I do miss being on YouTube. Take care. I do stream on Twitch if you'd like to see me on Twitch. I'm there the most. 4 days a week. Link to that and everything else is in the description. Go check it out. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.